Oh, love the lighting.
100% achievement for sitting in all those. Alright, let's see. It's been a little while since I upgraded my gear. So, Rune Saber Flame Tongue. Special ores woven into the blade, enhancing most wielder attributes. It's only for Noctis. One-handed, so it's a fire weapon. Alright. Well, that's just flat out better than the attack stat as well, isn't it? That's got more physical attributes. Whereas that's specifically just stuff weak to fire.
Pleasure doing business.
I shall buy both. Claymore. That is better. I shall buy one of them. I won't worry about new rapiers. Mithril knives. I can only afford one more thing. Ooh. Shield increases ice resistance, especially when raised. Taking ice damage greatly boosts the bearer's health recovery. Greatly enhancing attack. I'll take the shield because I can actually give it to Gladius.
Come again.
So his secondary armor is going to be power shield. So even if he doesn't equip it, he can just use it for the stat boosts. And for me... These better than Sword of the Wise? Not really. These are both better though. Right, we'll try Rune Saber for now for just generic fighting. What's it look like? Oh, can't summon here. And that's probably close enough that we can just walk it.
Off we go.
Yep.
Building stone times 1. Hello, Biapkoi.
Let's clean out all the old traps.
Ideally without standing on them if possible. What am I looking for?
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah. A sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Anyone see anything that I missed? It's right on the cusp.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
I think Titan is causing these headaches. It's impromptu to find them.
Ugh, this area is swarming with bugs.
Worse.
No, seriously though, where the hell are the traps? There's supposed to be, what, 5 of them? I mean, I was walking slowly because I didn't want to accidentally set them off, but now I don't... Maybe it's these? No? Oh! I found one. It is an actual bear trap.
Taken care of.
Pokemon is going to be tomorrow, yes. Pokemon plus something, probably. Oh god, I'm gonna scare the area for 5 bloody bear traps. Having a hard time seeing them.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Oh, no, I thought that was one, it is not. All Final Fantasy games are independent of each other, except a few rare sequels, which are worth forgetting anyway. So yeah, you can watch this one without seeing any of the others. Not exactly showing off the best it's got to offer right now while I scare bushes for bear traps. You know, I'm a king, but that's what I'm doing with my time.
You never stop snapping away, do you?
Nope. These shots of you will sell for a pretty gill.
Who's gonna buy them?
There's bound to be some suckers out there. If not, well, I'll still have the memories.
Enjoy the weirdness. This rate's going to turn to night and I'll still be doing this damn thing. And maybe they could help and scare the area for me. Keep on getting that prompt to get into cover and thinking that it's one of the traps. God. If they stood out a bit more, it wouldn't be as bad. I quite liked Crisis Core as well, actually.
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
See, I'm already 2 traps deep. I don't really want to just leave this, but at the same time, I know this isn't making for amazing viewing. I was hoping that if you were at it long enough, eventually they would throw you a bone and say, hey, there's one over here or something. I cannot pick them out. Oh. Mostly because they're hiding in goddamn bushes. Oh, maybe that's the trick. Maybe they're always in and around bushes.
Well, that should do it, huh?
No, that was only 3. We've got 2 more to find. Alright, maybe it's only in bushes. Maybe that's the trick.
You see this, Noct?
Hey, he did actually point it out. Took you long enough. After I'd already worked out what the trick was.
Taking care.
One more to go. We can get through this. Enemies just popped up in the distance as well.
Time to show you what I can really do.
Let go of my butt.
Every time he said that.
Oh, they're level 20. There's only 2 of them though, I
Guys,
think.
we got a little problem over here.
Alright, let's give it a go.
Alone? I wasn't part of the deal.
Splendid. You're on fire today!
Ah, yeah.
Alright, we actually kicked that one's ass.
Takes 2.
Well, now what hit them?
Might as well have fun.
All right, you hate bugs.
Me? Yeah. Can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Don't say icky. Check the bushes, check the bushes. It'll be somewhere here. It's gotta be. It's the furthest distance from the other alerts. Or not. The monsters came out of the ground, I think.
Ugh, this area is swarming with bugs.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the trap, that's collectibles, yeah. Come on, it's gonna be the last one, damn it. It has to be over here somewhere. It's the only area that hasn't had one. It might be on the other side of the fence, but I don't see a gap in the fence, so I don't think it is. We really have to find it soon because it's going to be night. I imagine something very tough would spawn here at night.
Indeed.
You know what would make this look like more bearable? As you find them, the searchable area for the others shrinks. Like a lot of games do that for these types of quests. Ugh. It feels like I've been all around this circle multiple times. What's he looking at here? No. Maybe under trees?
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Yeah, it feels like I've been around the trees as well. Yes, Yoko Shimamura did the OST. And that's why it's really good. I didn't check these bushes, I don't think.
Real nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Talking about how bloody nice it is and do your job. It must be one that's actually obvious or something and it's in the middle of nowhere. Or sorry, just in the grass rather than a bush. Because now I've started searching bushes, I can't find it. This is the worst quest yet. Oh! 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 Oh, thank goodness for that. The nightmare's over. No more old trap quests.
That should do it, huh?
That's all of them. Should be safe now.
And let's never speak of it again.
Rain.
Well, you were just complaining about how hot it was, so you should be thankful for the rain. 10 out of 10 best quest. Oh. My own fault. I picked a fetch quest. I thought it'd be more interesting than that, given how weird that kid was and his mafia ways. But I guess that was just character.
So how about a breather? Huh?
We're gonna have to rest here till morning as well, because Ignis won't drive at night.
Trap's gone. I can make the delivery as promised. I'll be along to Lestalem soon, but if you're headed that way, please send Vina my regards.
Alright. Actually, is there a place to sleep here? Yeah. Oh, I see free item.
Hello there, boys, and welcome.
I got some gas, yes. He runs a bit like he's gonna fall over. Yeah, a little bit. And Noctis got level 18, everyone else is behind. Ugh.
Not
What?
bad.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
That's quite a nice nature shot.
So photogenic.
That's stupid. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub from Stabucus. Stab him.
So, what you doing?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
In the rain.
Cool.
That was one hell of a day, huh?
Yeah. But it was fun. Every day's fun. Even when we almost get ourselves killed. I never imagined it'd work out like this. That I'd get to go on an adventure with you guys.
Who would have thought, huh?
So, how long have we been friends now? Let's see. Beginning of high school. So that's 5 years?
Yeah, but we've known each other way longer than that. Ever since elementary school, right?
Huh? You still remember that?
Could hardly forget being gawked at.
Well, you know, it isn't exactly easy being in the presence of royalty.
And when we did meet in high school, you pretended it was the first time.
Yeah, the first time I worked up the nerve to say something. Feels just like yesterday.
You should have said something sooner.
Oh, Noct. You just wouldn't understand. Back then, I was... Actually, never mind.
Hey, you can't just stop halfway.
Yeah, I know. I used to be super shy. Couldn't talk to people. No surprises, but I had no friends. At least not real ones. I was always alone. And there were times when I felt, well, worthless.
That's what's been bugging you?
I mean, when you look at me, You wouldn't think that I'm anything but a fun-loving, happy-go-lucky joker. But that isn't the real me. Behind all the quips and laughs, I'm a mess of hang-ups. I've always felt inferior to you guys. I'm not royalty, and I'm not strong. I'm nothing, really. Unlike Gladio, I'm not good with people. The way he connects with them, he's operating on a different level. Unlike Ignis, I'm not smart, and I can't cook to save myself. But when we hang out, it's so much fun. I forget what I'm not. Then reality hits me like a splash of cold water, and I remember that I don't belong. But I want to. Every moment, I'm desperate to earn my place, to prove that I'm good enough.
Just kiss him already.
Think what you will, but I think you're good enough for me.
So, you really think I'm doing okay?
Yeah, I do. Anything else?
No, nothing at all. I'm sorry I got so real all of a sudden.
You should know better by now. You think I just make time for any old loser?
Huh? What, you mad, bro?
Oh, I hate him again now.
Seriously, though. Thanks for making time for this loser. Feels good to get that off my chest.
Happy to hear.
It was worth the pneumonia.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on keeping on the only way I know how.
Yeah, you do that.
The playful pop filter is now available. That was not worth it. That was the opposite of worth it. That was the anti-worth. Classic projection. Can I get Jacobo now? Oh, I have to go to the stupid part to get the Jacobos. Actually, if that's nearby here, we might as well do that before we return. So where are we actually on the map? We're in the middle of... No, wait, no, that's the quest. So it's a level 15 quest. Professor's protege. They are not in the same place. Is that close to where I am? Hell no, it's miles away. Is that close to where I am? Nope. Yes, that is actually relatively close. Van interrupted. That's a ways away. Alright. Yeah, that's just back down the road a little bit. So we'll track that one. Yeah, 2 minutes away. Perfect.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies.
What's the uptime?
with the temperature
An hour and 40. My timer on my Elgato thing hasn't stopped yet. And it's just under 2 hours until we'll switch to Overwatch. I'm not a missing princess. Where's the music from the last fight? That could be it. Maybe Nyx. Winds of change, take flight beneath the tree. I started early because I wanted to fit in a lot more of this. I'm enjoying it. Is this a Yowie fan game? Yes. Just put the Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack in here. It's right there. It's right there. Pull over. Pull over.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. It should be a nice change of pace.
Here, driving past our damn destination is what's happening. I'm not driving them off the cliff because even if you're driving manual, it's actually automatic. You can't do things with it that aren't allowed. Oh, hello. I didn't actually see you there.
The hunt is on.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
Yeah, it's actually more powerful than my big sword because it attacks more often.
Runs in my sights!
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Demon Kingdom says, damn, I'm straight and I've got to admit these guys are sexy AF. Each to their own.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Ah, you must be the hunters my uncle mentioned. Thanks for coming. Without further ado, we need you to harvest crops.
Now, this guy's voice does not match his face.
This might be a farm, but we're still in the middle of wilderness. Normal folk can't do the work safely. That's where you come in. Good luck.
Slave Vortus on the farm. Alrighty. At least it's involving fighting, not looking for stupid traps. It's my kind of quest. Oh, I see them in fact. Oh, getting attacked from all sides.
Yeah! Knocked! On top of it! Gotta love it!
We're on the same page.
Yeah! Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knocked?
Gladio, do it!
You're out!
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your feet!
Which button did I press to hit him? I wondered what was wrong with it. It's because I got poisoned. I thought it was him just getting another headache. Such bromance. That is the theme of the game. Is that enough? Nope. You've got to admit that if you play Final Fantasy games, at some point or another, you have also hummed the level up tune. But still, hearing a character in the game do it, is, especially Prompto, is a little off. Kill the blonde to kill him. But didn't you see his heartfelt moment where he revealed he feels worthless?
Wonderful. All that's left is to deliver the veggies to the shop. Thank you.
Deliver them back. So that's 2 we've got to do back in the cities, but we'll still try and do as much as we can before returning there. So we can hand them all in at once and get a crap ton of XP that we don't have any risk of losing. But on that subject, I haven't saved for a while. Also, we are nearing Maya's certain time. But we probably have time to get to another destination first. Used to have the victory theme tune as my ringtone. That's not the same as, like, you know, just randomly humming it to yourself, though. Now, the tune that you want to be humming to yourself is the pirate tune from Planet Coaster. There's something you should have in your head at all times. Oh wait, there's a wall in the way, isn't there? I think there's a gap in the wall down this way too. What's the plot? You're a royal prince, your father the king got murdered, the empire is evil, beat them. Oh, the car's up there. It points you to where it was originally aiming, not where I left it. So if we do auto to a new quest location, because we don't want to go back just yet. Van interrupted. That's only well, that's 5 minutes away. It's quite a ways actually. We're 2 minutes away from the perfect landscape. Sure, we'll get that first picture for the suspicious guy.
Yep.
What else we got here? Justice Monsters 5? How was that? Let's go to Final Fantasy 6. Terror's theme. Battle to the death. Fox theme. Yeah, I've got a lot of them. Kefka's theme. Let's go back to the battle theme. Oh, but no, decisive battle, boss theme. We're in the right place. Kothis the disc. Oh, one of them knows how to read. Almost there. Or a boss battle moving car fight. I'm almost certain at some point there'll be something like that. Yes, park. Park here. Brake really suddenly. Right now, do us all a favour.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Don't accidentally get hit by that car or anything. It'd be a shame. The long driving segments are for people who are playing to take a break and masturbate. Thanks for that. How do we get up there? Can't quite get up. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh, you just teleported up here, did you? That's cheating.
Ready or not?
Now let's get the next one.
That's quite a ways away. I was honestly expecting there to be enemies here. No dire wolves?
Beautiful day.
Totally.
Let's see what the next nearest destination is. We're getting a lot done. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we have tons of quests to hand in. What about a map point? Can we get up to this place? Treasure spot, side quest. It's a fishing spot. We are high enough level for the... Oh, that's actually at the fishing spot. 2 minutes? Alright, we'll do that. She wanted a very particular red frog, if I remember rightly. And when the rain falls on them, the car has a roof if it rains. Unfortunately. Let's change it from decisive battle to battle to the death. The Chocobo farm is in the same place as in the demo. It's kind of like directly in that direction across the lake. Yeah, fishing. Said only one person ever. The car is actually a big part of the game because it is meant to be a big road trip, essentially. God, by the end of this trip we're going to be at half a tank already. It is time, yes. I will do that after we quickly see to this frog. Alright, at least this time he kinda pulled over. So there is that.
Where do we go from here?
More like a bro trip. Gotta watch out for that giant frog. Assuming it's still kicking around, because I'm pretty sure that was in this area. Yeah, because we started up there.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Oh, yeah it is. Alright, this time, as long as there's no gigantic... Oh, there is. Well, it's not a gigantic enemy, it's small enemies that are going to interrupt us.
This shouldn't take long. You say. Outstanding, Doc.
Is the Empire joining us?
No use
Nope.
hanging around here.
Yes, not. Unless the dropship disappeared because the wolves attacked? Definitely the kind of area you want a Chocobo. Seems way more green than in the demo. Yeah, there's a lot more foliage. I guess they got the frame rate problems sorted, so they were able to add to the... They spawned on me.
She'll want to talk.
Gotcha! Rush him!
Counter!
Get it! The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
You done? Nope.
I think we can handle this.
Don't let up now. Brilliant.
I knocked him out there again.
None the worse for wear.
Damn magic spawning wolves. There's still a camp here because it was a camp in the demo, I'm pretty sure. No. Gotta catch 5 of them. I better not be fishing for 5 of them. Oh. They're easier to spot, at least. Yeah, there's a big thing in the water. Don't worry, Mafia Frog doesn't care for red frogs.
Yeah. Got it.
I assume they'll be near the water. Don't aggro the bigger ones. I think I hear a ship. Maybe not. Is Mafia Frog racist then? Maybe? You'd have to ask him, although I wouldn't ask him to his face. Empire. Imperials, whatever. Niflheim. Do you mind? I'm looking for frogs. Aha!
Nice work, Noct!
Take care you don't hurt it.
There's one more hiding somewhere. After saying the No More Traps quest, we get one that's very, very similar. I didn't know. I didn't know. No behemoths yet, but in the demo, the big thing of this area was One Eye, or whatever he was called, so I assume that will remain unchanged, or very, very similar. So we'll probably have to deal with the behemoth, yeah. I think the ship missed me again.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
Yeah, so you keep saying. I guess I'll keep saying it until we forward the story a bit. Damn it, last red frog. Oh.
Hey, try not to squash it.
That should do it.
Hooray! Good
All the
God.
bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the whole to Sanya.
A gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
Very true. And because we're after 7 now, I'm going to very quickly take a break to go give a certain dog who's been very patient her dinner. So don't go anywhere. Do your gold kappa checks and what have you, and I'll run some ads while I'm away doing that. And I'll probably make myself a cup of tea as well. It won't take much longer than the 3 minutes. So I'll be back real soon.